my worst little lunch ever. And it should have been my best, because I had a really good snack. My mum let me bring a piece of my brother's birthday cake, and it was only Tuesday. I never get sweet things for a snack on a Tuesday, but just as I picked up my cake, germ block! I got germ blocked. Germ block! Germ block! Germ block! I was so angry that I had been germ blocked for no reason at all that I went and sat on the steps outside the Real Life Learning Centre all by myself.
Melanie also sat by herself on the steps because she had been germ blocked and no one could come near her.
I was too angry to eat my cake.
When someone does something disgusting, they have to get germ blocked. You do it like this.
Like this.
Like this.
Or like this.
Germ block. Nobody does it like that.
Yes, they do.
I've never made that sound.
You should. It makes it more professional. Technically, I don't think crossing your arms actually blocks any germs. Otherwise, you'd see a lot more doctors and nurses doing it.
Mrs. Goncha says that we shouldn't do the germ block because we're on the playground, not an episode of a show where they vote you off. But Mrs. Goncha doesn't have to play with Rory.
I've been germ blocked maybe 600 times.
You can get germ blocked for doing anything that's gross. Picking your nose.
Tick.
Spitting.
Tick.
Eating food that's dropped on the ground.
Tick. Wait, how is that gross?
I didn't do anything gross. I didn't do anything at all.
Hey, so why did Melanie get germ blocked?
She went to the toilet and didn't wash her hands.
I 100% washed my hands.
I can understand Melanie not washing her hands because it's easy to forget. Like, you know how sometimes you forget to have a shower for a few days? No, me either.
I love washing my hands because we have this nice special bubbly soap in the girls' toilets that foams up and it smells like... I don't know what it is, but it's something yummy.
I'll trade you these 3 for that one.
Those 3 are mine.
Really? Anyway, the boys' toilets don't have bubbly soap. They have disgusting soap that smells like floor cleaner made of horse wee.
The boys' toilets aren't allowed to have bubbly soap anymore. That's because someone put all the bubbly soap all over the mirrors and filled up the toilets.
I don't care if you made the toilet smell nice. You used all the bubbly soap.
Tamara should not have germ blocked me. Are you sure she didn't wash her hands? That doesn't sound like Melanie.
Melanie always has very clean hands.
I knew the others would remind Tamara that I'm a very clean person. So I decided to count Mrs. Snookies until she un-germ blocked me. 1 Mrs. Snookie, 2 Mrs. Snookies, 3 Mrs. Snookies, which should have been about 30 seconds, which is 30 Mrs. Snookies.
She absolutely did not wash her hands.
671 Mrs. Snookies, 672 Mrs. Snookies.
Here's what happened. Mrs. Goncha said Melanie and I could be first out to Little Lunch because we were the only ones who hadn't chatted through Batty's talk on the variations of leaf patterns on the plants that snails eat.
This one is a squiggly one. This one is a round one. This one is a rectangular one. So this one has a long stem. This one has a short...
We both went straight to the toilet because we knew that there wouldn't be a queue. Melanie finished first and I absolutely did not hear her turn on the tap.
She didn't hear. $912 Mrs. Snookies, 913 Mrs. Snookies,
What do you mean you didn't hear?
I mean, I was in the toilet cubicle and I never heard the taps go on.
So if you were in the toilet cubicle, you didn't see.
You couldn't see.
There was nothing to see.
And you would know how.
Suddenly, there was a hole in Tamara's story big enough to drive a truck through.
What kind of truck?
It's a saying.
Cement mixer? Hey, how about these? I'll give you these.
They're mine too. They're all mine, Rory. These are my footy cards.
I kept losing count on my Mrs. Snookies, so I decided not to wait for Tamara to ungerm block me. I didn't even care anyway.
I'm confused. Are you confused, Deborah Jo?
I'm very confused, Atticus.
How did Tamara know what Melanie did or didn't do if she was in the toilet cubicle the whole time?
I mean, it's not like she could see through the toilet door.
Even if I could see through the toilet door, I wouldn't have seen Melanie washing her hands because she wasn't there and she didn't wash them.
When I get germ blocked, I don't mind because I like being by myself anyway. But something told me Melanie minded very much. Are you still germ blocked, Melanie?
No, Batty. I'm sitting here on the steps because I love having no one to play with and being too angry to eat my cake. Yes, I'm still germ blocked.
The something that told me was Melanie.
I didn't mean to yell at Batty, but I was so mad that I'd been germ blocked while Tamara got to play with Deborah Jo and Atticus. Maybe you were flushing while she was washing.
Maybe that's why you didn't hear.
I flushed and opened the door straight away. I don't just stand there and look. I'm not a monster. I would have seen her at the sink. She wasn't there, I tell you.
Someone was starting to crack. You know I'm talking about Tamara. Tamara was starting to crack.
Let's go over this one more time. You were in the toilet and you heard Melanie leave.
Ow!
Bullseye! I mean, sorry, Tamara.
Where were we?
I've told you everything. I was in the toilet, then Melanie flushed, and then she went out, and then there was another flush, and then...
Another flush? What other flush?
I don't know, but someone must have been in there because it flushed.
Who?
Everyone else was in class, remember?
Who was in the other toilet?
I was busting. And I didn't think anyone would notice, just like no one was noticing anything Batty was saying. The important thing was that nobody knew and would ever know that it was me.
Let me get this straight. You were in the girls' toilets, and then you heard Melanie leave, and then you heard another flush?
Yes.
So you wouldn't have heard the tap running. A toilet flush is much louder than a tap running.
Yes. I mean, no. Actually, I don't think there was another flush at all.
Yes, there was. It was me.
If ever there was a reason to be germ blocked.
You were in the girls' toilets? Why were you in the girls' toilets?
I didn't think anyone would be in there. And they've got the nice bubbly soap that smells like peppermint chewy.
Oh, that's what it smells like. Peppermint chewy.
Usually I can just sneak in there and no one will
Wait,
know.
you've been in there before?
Yuck! That's disgusting and gross.
No, the boys' toilets are disgusting and gross. I just wanted to use the soap that smells like chewy and go back to class. But when I came out, Melanie was still wiping her hands on her dress. So I ducked back in the cubicle.
Melanie was... what?
Tamara germ blocked me because I'm too disgusting. But playing with Rory, who farted in his lunchbox yesterday, is absolutely fine.
Rory, this is super important. Tell me exactly what Melanie was doing.
I just told you, she was wiping her hands on her dress.
Why was she wiping her hands on her dress? The hand dryers never work. Did you hear that, Tamara?
Rory saw Melanie.
Tamara Noodle, I want to talk to you. I want to be on germ block right now.
You are, Melanie,
The
because...
germ block is stupid, mean and unfair. Especially for you, because... What kind of world are we living in where we can just exclude people because of some dumb rule? We shouldn't be excluding anybody.
We're trying to tell you, your germ block is over.
What?
Yep. No more germ block. Whatever. Come on, what do you want to play?
She was getting away with it.
She was getting away with it.
She was getting away with it. And by it, are we talking about the thing hanging out of her dress?
She had toilet paper stuck to her dress. I was going to germ block tomorrow so bad. But then I remembered how bad I felt doing 1,000 and I forgot how many Mrs. Snookies. And I just given a big speech about how we shouldn't germ block each other, blah, blah, blah. It's just toilet paper, big deal.
Melanie is so right. The germ block is stupid. Especially when you've got toilet paper hanging from the back of your dress, which is obviously an accident that you can't help. Thanks, Melanie.
Germ block!
Were you listening, Rory?
No.
We're not doing the germ block anymore.
But don't you want to?
All I want to do is eat my brother's birthday cake before the bell. Worst little lunch ever.